What's up? Hello everybody. Back with another video. 21 minutes, all it takes. Let me show you what I'm waiting on right now. It's late at night. It is approximately 11:18. Hopefully you could see that. I was at pottery tonight, as you know from yesterday. I'm waiting for my laundry. I did some laundry right before I left, and now it's in the dryer. Shwa-la-la-la. And yeah, I'm gonna have to pack tonight still. So I am literally just in a waiting game right now, just waiting for it to finish. But 21 minutes, I wish I had a story for you today. I really don't. Ooh, spooky colors. But I will let you know how tomorrow is. Tomorrow we're gonna be traveling. So I might have a traveling vlog. Yeah. I have not done one of those since I have started this channel. So I'll let you know how that goes. And I'll try to be a bit more fancy with my editing skills. Live editing, I guess. Because I don't edit. That's one of the rules of this is no editing. So the live edit is really what I would be focusing on. But besides that, I ain't got too much. So maybe, what do you guys want to do? Rock, paper, scissors? Let's see who can get rock, paper, scissors. Who can win? Ready? Okay. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh shit, if you got paper, I got you. If you got rock, I'm cooked. If you got scissors, great minds think alike. One more time. Best 2 out of 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, I got you, mother truckers. If you got scissors, I hate you. And paper, 2 for 2, baby. That's it. Let me know in the comments if you got that. Besides that, when I went to Point Reyes, let me know what you thought, what you think. But I got this fancy little hat. I do love me some hats. It's a little acorn. I thought that was great. But yeah, I mean, I wish I could be more fun tonight. I'm really not that fun. What I can do is I'll show you the drawings that I've been doing the past couple days. I know you saw the links the other day, but I kind of wanted to show you what I've been working on as far as the specifics of I think the last time we left off was mirroring. Now I'm trying to do a mirror of this line specifically. So this one here. This is supposed to be it. And it is kind of curving out because you can see I projected it off this. So the way you do it is you do this one here, then you do this one on this, and you do it on each plane. And then you have them meet together to build out this line. And then this line, since this is on this plane, you can continue to basically do the next one over. Same thing, same distance over. And then you basically create a bunch of boxes where you're finding the center point. And those are called construction drawings or construction sketches. It's almost like scaffolding when you're drawing. It's like you're designing to get the center point. Also, I have like an afro today. It's crazy. I didn't know I had an afro. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I can show you some other drawings. Because honestly, this book is kind of filling up quick. It's every page is pretty much taken now, which is great. But like, So you want to see the links before I could draw? This is what I couldn't draw. Yeah, I think it was supposed to be a cat. Turned out to be a bat. But yeah. I can't seem to find some of my most recent ones. It's the best way to do this. Bear with me. There you go. Yeah, I've really struggled in the mornings to get up and start drawing. It's been really difficult for me recently. I'm not sure exactly why that is. But this was one I drew the other day. This was just a pretty quick sketch. No car reference, just did it in 10 minutes. I drew this moth, and I was using the 15-minute sketches, 15-minute art. This thing is pretty clutch. I'll have to do a few more animals on it. There's like a fox in here. Maybe I try to do the fox. Because the fox is probably pretty similar to, if not very similar to the, to a lynx. There's a bat in here too. Yeah. Ooh, and an owl. Maybe I'll do an owl. Shoot. I have not looked in here at all. But supposedly you're supposed to do it in this book. Because they leave a blank page for you to do it in here. I just don't want to mess up this book, man. It's too cool. And I might give it to somebody else at some point. It's a mouse holding a freaking flower. Would be cool to learn how to do some. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh my god. I'm a genius. I wanted to look up the porpoise that we saw the other day. While we were out in Point Reyes. So I think you guys do remember this. I got these books a while ago because I knew I'd be traveling around, like looking at some of these. Sorry. It's just my waters for when I run. I'm trying to clear off a place to sit. I have too much stuff everywhere. Okay, so I think we should check the California coast of California. Coast of California. And this is by O.B. Kaufman. So it should have it. I'm sure if I look up Point Reyes. We also saw a coyote. I don't think I showed it but it got so close. I got such a cool photo of it. Man, maybe I should make that the cover of the YouTube video. Oh man, it's a little bent. Okay. So we need to go to Sand River. No. Elemental Rhythms. No. Fault Line Symphony. No, where's Point Reyes? Let me go to the index. And for those of you who are not old school, index is in the back of the book where it has a bunch of words and you can look it up and I'll tell you what page it's on. Dang, there's a lot of references. That's actually crazy. The references are so long. There's a glossary, but there's not an index. Okay, navigating the chaotic sea. Each a character. A good long walk. It is kind of split up a little weird. I could also just do the field atlas, which might be better. Field atlas. We're doing a field atlas. I just feel like it's gonna be easier to find it. California field atlas. This other one, I'm gonna have to read it a bit more to really understand. Of water and rivers. Mount Diablo. Okay. Pacific Crest Trail. No. But I do need Point Reyes. Map or walking California. So 09 is Interesante. I don't think I need coast. Oh man. Okay, this is more difficult than I thought. A wind and weather. Of fire and forests. Of water and rivers. I need oceans. Of earth and mountains. I don't want mountains. I want the counties. Napa, that's pretty close. Getting there. We're getting there. See, I'm boring tonight, man. Counties. Dude, there definitely should be a better way to search this book. I'm a little upset about it. TBH. Joshua Tree. Brother, why is there no Point Reyes? The forests and the deserts. No, it's the oceans. Okay, it's gotta be in this. I'm convinced of it. I just need as above, so below. Big Sur. I'm not looking for the fault lines. I'm looking for... Here we go. Water. Sonoma. I guess it's in 01. 01, which is good. means it's one of the first ones. Here we go. Point Reyes Coast. "24 coasts of California," opening the coastal California into 24 parts. It's an original contrivance to imagine the whole amazing parts collection of maps, non-narrative story that a part is usually thought as nature writing. This catalog that draws happy. Interesting. I just want to know what animals are in Point Reyes. It's not that hard, man. It's not that hard. Just let me know. I just want to know. I just want to know. Navigating the chaotic sea. I feel like I'm gonna have to read this book end to end to understand any of this. It's actually crazy. Because this is extremely interesting, but it's also like, god damn, just tell me what I want to know. I can't believe there's not an index in this thing. All creatures great and small. Like, for sure, this should be it. Okay, here we go. Number 10, Point Reyes Headlands. Specific successors. Areas of special biological significance. Okay, we are getting somewhere. There's a lot of fish. Okay. Not belugas. Not goldfish, trout. My goal is just to figure out this porpoise. I really just care about this porpoise. California sea lion. We've seen those. Turtles. We did see a falcon as well. Oh, here we go. The harbor porpoise. So this is what we saw in the water. The harbor porpoise. The harbor porpoise. So dolphins and porpoises, there are more taxonomic crossover between chimpanzee family and human than there is between dolphin and porpoise. Wow, that's crazy. So we're closer to chimps than Dolphins are the porpoises. That's crazy. Wow, so I guess porpoises are just completely different. The porpoise. So the population for the harbor porpoise. Wow, false killer whale. In 2017 is estimated to have a population of 187. That's crazy. Spotted dolphins, 2 million. That's crazy. Why are dolphins so successful at freaking living life? Harbor porpoise, only 26,000. So I saw one of 26,000. That's pretty cool. Well, thank you for this boring lecture on porpoises. Didn't realize that's what today was going to turn out to be, but it was. I'm going to enjoy some more reading. Peace out.